Hi, I'm Lee Freilich,
I'm Chris Gottschalk,
and this is Shop Talk.
Nailed it on the first one.
We're done, let's go. Welcome to True North Steel Mandan. In the shop currently we have North Dakota soybean plant. This is where we start out making all the plate work that goes to that project. Well, Mandan is focused on the prep building, they call it, and so all the material that you'll see today is some columns, some beam girders, just some standard beams, things of that nature. So this plant is actually being erected in Castleton, North Dakota.
Is this a typical type of work that we see running through Mandan?
Yeah, Mandan's more focused on a typical structural setting, so you'll see a lot of beams, beam girders, angle channel, things like that. So this is pretty standard for us.
How long a pieces of material do we have typically coming through these revolutions that are being processed on this end of the shop?
We've had several columns that have been 58 feet 8 inches, so close to 60 foot long. Okay, so here we have some of the steel that's come off of the revolutions. As you can see, they have layout marks on them, holes in them. These pieces are ready to go into the layout stations, which would be the next process. All right, well, I showed you the structural shop. Chris, what else do we have going on?
Well, we also do the miscellaneous metals fabrication here at our Mandan facility, and what miscellaneous metals is stair and railing and any custom fabrication components that are necessary for projects. We even get into some stainless steel at times as well. Well, currently we're working on an egg processing plant that's going to go down to Sergeant Bluff, Iowa. It's mainly an industrial project with stairs and railings. There are some ladders as well. And all these are going to be going down to New Mexico for custom coatings before going back to the job site in Iowa. So before it's over, these rails and stairs are going to have a lot of miles on them. This project's about 18 ton, which is a fairly good sized project for a Miss Metals project. Nothing oversized for what our capacities are. We do projects that are much larger than that.
So Chris, I know you do some pretty neat things over here. What do you say is your favorite piece or most interesting piece you've done?
Well, we've done some pretty neat projects over here. We've done some large curved staircases for the Cedar View Ranch and for the Moonlight Hotel out in Big Sky, Montana. We did a new spiral staircase for the governor's mansion here in Bismarck. And actually, the original staircase wouldn't work the way they had it laid out. We actually had to build a cart to actually screw the spiral staircase through the front door in order to get it into the building so they could stand it inside the building. It was a pretty neat project. We were able to go up there and see it after it was installed, and that's where the fun part really is, when you can see what projects you've ran through the shop and what they look like after the fact. Even in person is even more special. So if you like what you saw today, join us next time on Shop Talk.
There we go.
Was it 8 tries? Well, how would you want me to start it again? If you enjoyed what you saw today, join us again next time on the next episode of Join us again next time.
Join us on Shop.
If you like what you saw today,
join us next time.
If you like what you saw today, join us again.
Next time.
This is normal, right?
Yes.